All right, Hog. See if you can set our trap off. There we go.
Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. Thanks for joining us today. And today we have a problem with somebody coming onto our property, don't we, Ransom?
Mm-hmm.
That somebody has 4 legs and a squirrely, wiggly little tail. You know what it is?
Pigs.
Pigs, hogs. They're invasive and they are coming on our property back in our hunting area. Hey Shelby. Shelby and Joe wanted to come say hi. It's a little chilly out here this morning, but Ransom is about ready to leave. He has what kind of practice?
Basketball.
Basketball practice?
And I had it 2 days in a row.
Yep, so he has basketball 3 days this week. His mom is coaching and she had to go get her license renewed. So she's already gone to Claremore, isn't she?
Wait, what?
Yep, she's gone. But I'm gonna take the kids and drop them off at practice. She'll be there coaching and that kind of stuff. But before we head that way, Ransom said he wants to help me get the trailer hooked up. You guys know he's probably the best in the business at that. So we're gonna go get the trailer. Oh, Mr. Jingles had to come say hi. Ransom, do you remember when Mr. Jingles came to see us for the first time? What day was it? Christmas last year?
And I named her Mr. Jingles.
Hey, Shelby. No.
Jinx, and Jing.
You named him what?
Mr. Jingles, Jinx, and Jing.
Jingles, Jinx, and Jing. Well, he did come on Christmas Day, and that's where he gets his name, Mr. Jingles. So we're gonna load up in this old farm truck. I've been working on the posts and stuff, so I need to rearrange back here, but that's all right. We'll get it. There we go. All ready to go. Oh, I need a hitch. All right, Ransom, you got this?
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna help me out?
So we're going to hook up the trailer. My dad's over there. He's going to back up. Better get over here. Yeah.
Towards the barn or towards the fence?
You're good. Just keep on going. Up a little.
Huh?
Yeah.
Good? All right, let's see how Ransom did. Boom! Ransom, are you really good at guiding me or is Daddy really good at backing up?
I'm good at guiding you.
Okay, if you guys think Ransom's pretty good at this, what kind of emoji would you want to see?
Truck emoji.
A truck emoji? All right. You guys heard it, a truck emoji. Look, Ransom, look who's up in the barn. Wow. Mr. Jingles was on the very top. Can you see all the mice from up there? Can you see all the mice? Oh, man.
I thought you meant on the roof.
No, he was up at the very top. He jumped down a little bit. Oh, okay. It's officially cold outside. I want to finish hooking this trailer up. So we didn't have enough time to get the panels loaded up, but we do have time to fill up the stock tank real quick. Ransom wants to stay in the truck because he said it's cold. So I am filling up our stock tank with water. I want to get it right to the brim. I tried to keep it completely full right now. But while we do that, I was going to come over here and show you how big Missy and May are getting. Hi Missy. Hey girl. Man. So Missy's pretty big, but May I feel like has really shot up. She looks awfully healthy. Hey girls. You doing okay? So I know they've got this long hair in the winter time, so they're actually probably very comfortable right now as opposed to the middle of summer when it's 100 degrees outside. It's full. It is just about to flow over, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. All right, so we use these power banks. I know everybody has their opinion about them, but we use them all the time for things like filling up the stock tank, for running power tools and things like that. So They do work really well when you need them. Oh, Ransom.
Ah,
That thing's heavy. Man, it's warm in here. You're enjoying.
close the door because it's cold.
You enjoying the heat?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you find?
This, I'm gonna take it inside and put some water on it and then scrub it with soap.
Water. We may need to spray some oil. Put some oil on it and like a little sandpaper maybe, or something to clean it up. Ransom, you ready for practice?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Cassie's running late at the DMV. You know how it goes when you get a driver's license. So we came by the school. Ranger's grabbing the cones that she needed for practice. Mazzy,
Hi.
you gonna go to Walmart?
Yeah.
What are you gonna get?
I don't know.
Mazzy don't know. So we gotta run to Walmart too, and then we'll head back home. But the boys have to get to practice. So they love basketball practice. How's the practice going, Ransom?
Good.
Ranger?
Good.
You guys ready for basketball season?
Yeah.
So Ranger's already been playing some. You guys have seen that. But Ransom is just about to start his season. So we're about to get back on the roads. But
In just a few weeks.
in just a few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a first grader. So it should be fun to watch the first grade basketball games. We'll have to bring you guys along for some of those and see how they go. Mazzy, are you gonna ride the go-kart?
Probably.
You said no, it was too cold.
I was gonna wait until it was summer.
Okay, so we're back home and back on the driveway. Mazzy has been wanting to drive the go-kart and go try it out, but it's also cold outside and she doesn't want to get cold. So she might wait another day, but I did take her to grab something to eat, and then she got her favorite thing at Walmart.
Cookie dough.
Edible chocolate chip cookie dough. Is that the best stuff ever? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you guys know Mazzy loves cookie dough, and they actually
Best thing at Walmart.
sell it by the package at Walmart, ready to eat, right?
Still by the deli.
By the deli?
Yeah.
You have to find it by the deli, she says. So if you want to go to Walmart, find you some edible cookie dough, go check it out. So we made it back here to where our panels are at, and it is cold. Let me tell you, in Oklahoma, the wind has picked up and it's cold. And I'm still working on my fence over here. I got right there in my H braces. I got my H's installed right before dark last night. So I've been working off and on. There's really no immediate rush on that. So we'll knock it out soon. But for, oh look, a good watering toad. So I needed to come back here and clean this up anyway, because I just bought another one of these a couple days ago because I knew we were out. So I'm gonna take all these down, throw that on the trailer, but I'm gonna take not all of them down right now, but I'm gonna take down exactly what we need for our catch pen for our hogs, which is probably at least 2 panels, maybe 3, and we'll get these loaded up on the trailer. And Ransom should be home in about an hour, so. So I got all the loose posts up, and I got me 3 new, well, I say new, 3 good used water bowls for winter time. Got my posts, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back there and start dragging some panels and posts to where we need to go. And Ransom, when he gets home, will have to come help me because he was pretty excited about building a hog trap. So I made it back here to where the hogs are coming at, and as soon as I step out of the truck, I smell strong sassafras. So back here in this corner, back in there are several sassafras trees growing, and I don't know if you guys remember it, but maybe 2 years ago or 3 years ago, I made some sassafras tea, and smelling that sassafras makes me want to make some more, because that herbal or root tea really just feels good on the throat, and with the weather changing so often right now would be a good time to get some. So probably not today, but maybe in a few days I want to make some sassafras tea. So right here I got the trailer backed up, and I'll show you where the hogs are coming in at. The hogs are coming off of our neighbor's place over here, and they're coming right back here in this corner. This is the camera that we have out that's been capturing the pictures. It's a cellular camera, so it sends pictures to our phone. And let's see. So you can see a little bit of rooting back here, not bad. The salt, they're not crazy about salt. They would much rather have corn or like the deer block and things like that we put out. So I think right back here is where I'm going to set the trap up, the same place they've been coming in. So let's see what we can do. I'm going to start dragging panels and setting stuff up. So I'm working on the trap. I've got a couple panels in the ground, and I'm currently working on the opening. So if a hog comes in here, you gotta think like a hog. If you can bait them in, so putting corn right through that there, and then I've got a stick right now, right there. So if I can get them to come in here, and then once this comes out, then you got the hog. A couple problems I'm dealing with right now is the bottom is getting hung up. So I either need to put a stick on the bottom for it to glide, so it can go all the way through like that. I don't want it to catch any dirt, so if I can find a little stick at the bottom to glide across back and forth, then that will work good for that part. I just don't want it to be too big or too noticeable for the hogs. Well, I think I'm done, at least for the post driving and the panels setting up. At this point I need to secure my panels a little bit better. I've got a little glide stick at the bottom, and we'll set this up later, but I'll see if I can set the trap door off with a stick. So this is the plan, at least. When that trigger goes off, then the hogs are in there. The only way they could get out is to push on that gate, and it's not going anywhere because it's bent back and has enough panel that they can't do it. So the main thing now is securing the bottoms, secure to these posts. And you can see I have the post about every 4 foot, as opposed to on a regular fence you might go 9 foot, because you really have to get it. But once those hogs get in here, they're just going to keep pushing back. They should. And the only place this has to go is right here. And once they push it far enough, it kind of locks in. So we'll see. I don't know if this will work or not, but hey, guess what? It cost me $0 because I had the material, a little bit of time, and we'll bring Cassie back in a minute and see what she thinks. She might have an idea to improve it. All right, Ransom, you made it home, and I told you we had a list of things we need. Do you remember what it was?
Corn string, tie, drill, sandpaper, batteries.
What do you need sandpaper for?
This.
Ransom had found an old drill bit in my truck and said he wants to clean it up with sandpaper just like Luke on the Outdoor Boys. He wants to get it all clean. He already did soap and water, right?
Luke's teaching you things.
And then he said, now I need sandpaper, and then he's going to take oil and try to clean it up a little bit more. So Cassie made it home. We're going to go back and check on this hog trap. But first, we got to get all the supplies. Did you get a heated jacket?
I did. It's actually my dad's, and he never wore it, so my mom gave it to me. But let's see, so does red mean super cold?
On my jacket, red is the hottest.
Super hot. What's blue? Lowest?
Like next down, and then white's the coldest.
Coldest?
The coolest.
Oh.
So I would go red if you're cold.
All right.
See what Cassie thinks. That's a Walmart brand. Not sponsored. It's not sponsored.
No, but it's got like Alaska right here. I like that because nothing can get in because it's elastic.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot more heated jackets, gloves, things like that.
I will say, since it's not sponsored, which we would tell you either way, the daggum battery is way too big. So this is like what you use on a drill. It's on, so I don't really want to turn it off. But you slide that out and charge that, and then you put this on it. You can't charge your phone, but it feels really awkward back there. It's so big.
That's a big battery.
Yours that they sent don't have a big battery.
No, it's about the size of the adapter on yours.
Yeah, so I would prefer that. I feel like I'm walking around with I don't know, on my left side.
Yeah, mine's called iHood, which I've been wearing it quite a bit working, so probably
yours
getting
has a hood. Mine don't have a hood.
Probably be getting it scratched up soon.
By the way, Mom, that's your right.
This is my left.
It was probably your right, Ransom.
Looking this way, it's your right.
All right. So Ransom's hard at work. You want to show us your progress, Ransom? Oh, it's looking shinier. And Cassie was hard at work earlier. You guys saw her on the basketball court.
Oh, geez, were you videoing?
Oh.
Did I say anything dumb?
No, I don't think so. You're just starting to give them instructions before that game in the beginning. But how is that? Is that like herding cats?
Yeah, but you get them trained and then they do a lot better. So
Yeah.
there was a lot of, don't dribble the ball when I'm talking. If I say, everybody go to the baseline, that doesn't mean shoot the ball or throw it against the wall as you go there. Just get to the baseline. And, you know, they're just being kids, but I gotta train them.
Yeah, so.
One, like Ransom, starts acting goofy. Oh, geez. Then the kid next to him starts acting goofy, and there's just a chain reaction.
See that hole right there? Hogs make holes like that. One reason we don't want hogs.
Especially in our hayfield.
They messed up. So we can currently leave the electric fence off, and that will keep the animals back out of here.
Except for the hogs.
Except for the hogs. It keeps the cows out though. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on while we're walking. All right, Cassie, you ready to see my contraption?
Yep.
Okay, so right here, look at the bottom. Ugh. See how it's already stuck?
Yeah.
It comes back and it gets stuck. So, Ransom, you want to come in here? See what Daddy has on the ground right there for it to slide across that stick?
This?
Yeah. All right, I think we've got it. So right over here is the door going in. It's about this tall, so most hogs would fit underneath it. And then we're going to pour a corn out. But Ransom, you want to be the hog and show them how it's going to trip?
Hang on, let me come over here so they can kind of see what's happening. Ransom's going to walk into that trip wire. The stick's going to move.
A lot of it right over here. All right, go eat some corn, hog. Eat that corn.
Oh, well ago it went all the way through. I don't think your sliding stick's not underneath it.
Oh,
that might be the problem too. So it catches on the ground, so Gary put this stick underneath it so it would slide more easily.
All right, we're gonna try it another time. I think we've got our sliding stick figured out because it was catching on the ground. All right, hog, see if you can set our trap off. There we go. So then the hog goes over here. Oh, I want out, I want out.
And trying to pull this still.
And the stick stayed put, which is fine, as long as it doesn't stop the panel from shutting. So it might work, Cassie, it might not.
Not like we lose anything.
Yep.
We
So
just win if we catch them.
it didn't cost anything to make this trap, and we're just going to put some corn in here. They've been eating our corn feed for the deer, our deer block.
I know there's better traps out here than this, but those traps are pricey.
And how many years have we seen hogs in the last 5 years?
First time ever, and we're seeing like maybe a handful. So we catch those, see if there's more, can catch those, but there's no reason to go spend a bunch of money when it's not like a serious hog problem. Some people have hundreds of them.
Yeah. So I'm excited. We'll see what happens. If we get something, awesome. If we don't, we might try something a little different and go from there.
My dad has an actual hog trap at his house. Maybe I can steal.
Borrow? What do you think, Ransom? You think we can catch one?
Or we can put like metal around it,
Metal around it?
and then when it touches it, it makes a
All right,
big
how'd you
beam,
have this?
and we hear it at the house, and we can come down.
Well, we've got a camera that's going to send us pictures, okay? All right, so we're going to get it reset.
All right, Ransom's making us a trail of corn in. We don't want to give him too much because we want him just to keep on walking in. So he's making a little trail. We got some expired milk.
So this milk was
Actually, it wasn't expired.
It was actually going to be good, but it came home from Christmas dinner, and it actually sat in the car for 24 hours.
Not
right?
cold.
Not cold. It was pretty warm that day. So we're going to pour this on top of our corn. And then we'll put some right here in the middle, some corn, and pour it in there. All right, Ransom, go ahead and carry that bucket of corn in. Yeah, we really want corn on the other side of that rope, and you know, we really want them to get comfortable in here, kind of, don't we?
Yeah.
So the hope is that not only one comes in, but several come in at one time.
Mom, do not set the trap up.
Mama, I'm worried Mama's going to
Off camera.
limbo. Let's go limbo.
Off camera.
Okay.
Let me.
Just look over there.
All right, limbo boy.
The
Let's see
reason
what you
I
got.
say off camera is because no one needs to see my booty up in the air.
Let's see what you got. Ransom. Oh, you okay, buddy? He fell backwards, Mom. Mama's coming.
You're all right. Tough boy. You're a farmer.
Didn't see that happening. All right.
You may have a dent from a panel if you need to.
Let's see if we can get through here. Oh, I cheat. I don't limbo. Very good. Okay.
You want to show them this over here before we throw it in?
Yeah, so we are out and we have everything set up. There's the welcoming path. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
We don't hunt back here very often, but when we do, I hunt right there. Got a camera right there.
Cameras
We
over
only
there.
bow hunt back here because the neighbors are close. But right here is a salt block for the deer. But there's been lots of pigs in here.
Hogs galore. So Cassie's going to drop this in without hitting the rope. Make it seem kind of natural. They're used to coming in here, so we'll see. Let's see what happens. You guys ready to go warm up at the house?
Yes.
You okay, Ransom? Everybody's worried
It's
about you
tough.
now. You all right, buddy? You didn't expect to fall backwards, did you? All right, you'll be okay. You're tough. Thankfully, Ransom's a tough man. So Ransom's been hard at work. Want to show him the progress? Well, it looks pretty good. I see a lot more shine in it now. Some of the rust is gone. So I told Ransom I have a little sanding block that might be able to get down in these crevices a little bit better. So
I'm gonna go sit down in the go-kart to do it.
you're gonna sit in the go-kart to do it?
Yeah.
That works. So I'm gonna have to get some hay out in a little bit, but it's cold enough that I probably won't bring you guys along for that. But we'll do a quick check-in on the animals. Hey Zena, hey pretty girl. Hey Mr. Ram. So the Ram, he still has a little bit of hay. But one thing I like about rolling out the round bales of hay, I'll take that little bit that's left when I'm done, and I'm gonna put it in there for the Ram. So he'll have plenty of hay for the next few days. Here you go, buddy. All right. Yes. May I help you, June? You're just ready to eat? Oh, I see a chicken tender. Hey, chicken tender. What are you thinking about?
Trying to get this rooster.
Trying to get a rooster caught? Well, good luck. If you need help, I'll come over and help you. All right, girls. Cassie said I overfeed you, so I'm gonna go light on the feed. Well, since she's out here watching. Hey, girl. How are you? Oh, hang on. Let me feed, and we'll get you some food. Sounds like you caught him. She got the rooster caught she was wanting, and I'll tell you, it is a lot more peaceful out here now that the ram has been put up from the rest of the flock. So nobody's getting pushed around, nobody's getting hurt. And do you rule the roost now, Rowdy? Hey, Alvin. Hey, Alfred. Well, Sue's a sweet, sweet cat. You waiting on me, girl? Huh? You waiting on Dad? Okay, I'm gonna come feed you. I'm gonna come feed you. Hey, watch it, Rowdy. Rowdy, quiet. I can't even pet my cat for 1 minute.
Hey, getting your ears back.
You know, when June pins her ears back, she's got a kick coming. That's how she builds her kicks up. She puts those ears back. Oh, see that she put one up. She knows that I'm talking about her. June, you leave those ears up, girl. You're a good one, but don't kick. Okay?
She doesn't kick us, she kicks her friends, but if we're in the middle of it.
Yeah, we're what you call collateral damage. She don't care who gets kicked. June.
Be nice. Dolly, it's okay. Come here, Dolly. Come here, Dolly.
So usually I get over here and I start petting on June like this, and she knows that I'm in business. She won't kick while I do that. Hey, be nice, girl. So I'm gonna go around there and get the feed for the alpacas and the calves at the same time. That way they all get along. But I think that's all we're gonna do today, because I've still got a lot of chores to do and hay to put out. And
I'm gonna go water things, and I need to do some laundry,
all kinds of stuff around here. So hopefully the hogs will get caught. It'll be fun to see once they do come in though on camera, see what happens. But Cassie, another basketball practice tomorrow?
Yep. Last one for the week.
She's gonna get them all into tip-top shape before the end of break. They're not gonna be sitting at home doing nothing, are they?
They got an opportunity to go get better at basketball if they want to.
There
It's
you
not
go.
mandatory, but it is available.
Looked like a lot of kids saw it
A lot of kids came.
as opportunity today. Ransom, we have an update before we end the video. Oh, it looks like brand new, Ransom. Now we're gonna put some oil on it. Is that the last step so it doesn't rust anymore?
I was gonna put like that stuff for the chains to go faster.
Uh-huh.
Like,
WD-40?
Yeah. Would that work?
We'll put a little oil on it first, and then we'll wipe it down and see what it looks like, and then we'll go from there. Okay. All right. We'll see what it looks like after that. Ransom came up with that all on his own, but I'm pretty sure it's from Luke from the Outdoor Boys. But he saw him doing some stuff like that. So we hope you guys have a great day. God bless, and we'll see you next time.
Love you guys.